Ah, hello, hello. Beautiful to see so many of you here. Ah, and I'm actually straight away gonna start with a short video that was made from last year in Turkey and was made by our dear team Canvas. And I hope the sound this time starts straight away.
چه دانم های بسیار است لیکن من نمیدانم که خوردم از دهان بندی در این دریا در این دریا
And ta-da! My name is Lila Stephanie. I'm Valentina's Leo Orgasmizer. And I love seeing so many of you. And don't hesitate to just for you to really fully land here. And soon I'll give the voice of our dear Valentina. But to fully land, I invite you to actually simply check in the Zoom room. Who is here? Check in some videos. If you haven't put your camera yet, I fully invite you to come as a fully immersive experience. And simply breathing in yourself into this experience that you're offering yourself for the next hour and a half max. Yeah. I see there is a room full of people. Super beautiful. Amazing.
Hello, everybody.
Hi Valentina.
So, I'll make it short because this is actually a free Tandava class that Valentina and I decided just for a few days, weeks ago, very shortly. We're like, okay, we love what we do, and especially divine initiation, and how to simply share and transmit what we love most. And we both came up with like, of course, a Tandava class, like what else? And actually sharing what really fills our heart and make us move in the nothingness. And I just shared a video from Divine Initiation because it was a retreat that we started for the first edition last year in June, and that we wanted to celebrate. Celebrate it is happening again this June 2025 from the 7th to the 14th, and celebrate it, as I said, like with this gift to yourself, this gift of coming into community, coming into connection, and connection beyond actually time and space, because some of you are watching the recording, some of you are in the same space, and how to actually connect in the same space and also beyond. And yeah, I'll make it short, promise. But I would say, like, why did I actually choose to be Valentina Orgasmizer? I'm curious why you are here on this call, and probably you felt it. You feel that there is something nudging, especially like as there is so much chaos actually happening right now in our lives and in the world, like how to actually move in and through it. And for me, the divine initiation is like coming together in a special land for a few days, having a lot of outings. I believe you saw in the videos, there's like the sea, we do a Tandava naked outside in ancient ruins, and simply coming back to simplicity and essential. Voila, that's it. And so this recording will be available not for 2 weeks, but actually a whole month. But definitely, if you want to practice again, don't wait until the last day to do it again. Enjoy the free recording. The applications for the Divine Initiation Retreat, Meeting the Heart of Reality, is open. The early bird early bird is only open till the 31st of January. So there are only a few days left. So if you want the early bird, you need to sign up before because it's on application. Valentina and I really go through it to make sure that it's a cohesive, harmonious group that actually really wants to grow deeper together. Yeah, and I believe that's it. Valentina, I forgot anything, then please let me know and I will tell it. But otherwise, Madame et Monsieur, je vous présente Mrs. Love, our dear and utmost beloved friend, teacher, sister that I am inspired by and I love working with, Valentina.
Yeah. Now you know why she's an orgasmizer. Not an average organizer. Wow, my heart is beating really fast. I see so many familiar faces, some people I haven't seen in quite a long while, and here we are all together from many parts of the world. Some people I've shared moment of deep intimacy with and transformation, and it's so beautiful to see you showing up again as we growing together. Now Zoomies want to confirm my language. That is not French because it's there too many voila. And so I'm gonna put English. Okay, everybody, very welcome here. I'm gonna play you some music. Let me know that you can hear it. Give me a thumbs up that you get the music coming through. No. Okay. How about now? Can you still hear my voice? Is my voice still coming through? Good. All right. So Tandava, let's begin with this pronunciation. Tandava, many people call it Tandava. Tandava reflects the tension of our life. And we often think that tension is rigid, it's a line, it's hard. But the Tandava shows us that the dynamic tension, it's malleable and permeable. It's like the tension of two lovers. It's a give and take. It's really soft. And it's a tension that reminds us we are alive. It's the tension that life wants to swallow us. And yet to remain the witness of the life that is happening to us. This is a tension of constantly asking yourself, who am I? Am I the things I do, or am I the observer of the things life engage me with? So Tandava is the oldest form of yoga that we know, when we know it's older than the yoga, the asana version of yoga, where we just put the body in specific posture. And we know it because we have the tanka and the painting of Tibet and northern India that always depict this wrathful deity undulating their body. And I don't know if you can see this painting behind me, this picture of a dakini. And maybe you can just see the tension of the chest. And as I'm talking to you, I want to invite you to begin moving your body. This is a class, so I'm not giving you a lecture. I want to give you an experience in the body. So if you have the ability to allow your spine to be loose in the space, that's better. And did you just pin my image? Because I want to see everybody, and like
okay.
this I can't see the...
So I will unpin you, and just several people asked the music to be just a little bit less low.
Okay. A little less, louder or low, softer?
Louder, softer.
Softer. Yeah, it felt very loud to me too. Is this better? All right. Can you still hear me? Can you hear my voice and the sound easy? So the undulation of the body. This is if you want, the signature movement of the Tandava, is this swaying from side to side, as if I'm leaning into the space and into what life has to offer me. And this is a very important movement that represents one of the most powerful teachings of the Tantric current, which is that life is intrinsically benevolent. And so we spend a lot of the time in our life with the arm closed in. We eat our food, we go jogging, we write on the computer, we hold the heart. And when we do this intuitively, we protect the lung and the heart, because these are our vital organ for survival. And so when we do this, what we are implying is that life is intrinsically an enemy and something we need to protect from. Instead, it could be something we lean onto. So I really want to invite you. I'm going to speak a little bit about it, and then we enter deeper into the practice. But there are some people I've never seen, and maybe the very first time you are here. So I want to just give you the essence of this practice, so then you can move it in your own time. So now I really want to invite you to give it a go for a few minutes. Practice undulating the body and do this very brave movement to lift your arms so that the lungs are exposed, the heart is exposed. Take a deep breath. Mouth is open, breathe through the heart. And breathe this knowing that life is intrinsically benevolent. Life is your ally. Life is invested in your expansion, in your evolution, in your awakening. And so by doing this, we trust life. This is a really huge movement of the body. And when the undulations start happening, maybe the head also wants to drop back a little bit. When we do this, we expose the neck, the vein, also a place very vulnerable in the body. And we offer this to this moment, to life. Let it take you like a tiger, and you just surrender. There is nothing to protect. This is a movement of great de-armoring for all of us that have a heart very armored by the painful experience of love. We're making a choice here. It's a choice you can make in a moment to say, I'm open, I'm available, even when it hurts, even when love in my life was suffering. Now I choose to open. And when we open to love, we open to grief. So maybe for some of you, the experience of the evening will bring up sadness and grief. And I want to really invite you to let the grief move as a movement of eros through the body. To be able to grieve, it means you are a lover. You can only grieve if you deeply love. And so grief is the balm of loving. And so we bring that in, and grief also allow for erotic aliveness, because if the heart is closed, the aliveness of the body cannot express. And when we are fully alive with an open heart, breathing reality, we really become erotic beings, expressing our erotic aliveness, not because I'm having sex, but because I am meeting the eroticism of the senses as a gift from the divine. And so the arms sometimes in the Tandava, don't be afraid to bring them above your head and use your finger to tickle the gods. So that you can really claim your space. This is another teaching of the Tantric tradition, that the whole world is your place. You know, we've gone to school and we've learned that your place is limited. This is your chair. Stay in your place. Stay put. And the Tandava tells you everywhere is your place. The whole world, the cosmos, the ocean, everything is your home. So this is also intimidating for some people to take up space. So do it gently as you can, but take some risks. So when we undulate the body, we undulate the emotional body, and we undulate the thinking mind. And so the Tandava has this ability to bring suppleness in the joint, suppleness in your physical body, but also to allow your emotion and your capacity to feel to be more supple. You're stretching your capacity to feel everything, all this emotion that you can't even name. Now in the Tandava, they will find expression. And then, because this is a triad that works together, body, emotion, and then mind. And so the Tandava will allow for your intellect, your intelligence to also become supple and stretch a little bit further than your habits of thinking, your belief system. It will culture and cultivate your imagination. And whatever you can imagine, then you can create. And so like 3 strands of a plait, you know, when you're plaiting the hair, to make a beautiful plait, you need to take 3 pieces equal, and then you weave them. And so the Tandava weave these 3 expressions of the being: body, emotion, intellect, sex, heart, mind. And so mind is the intelligence that lives everywhere in the body. And when you begin to move every little inch of your body, you're also awakening this innate intelligence. And this is the mind that doesn't have to think. It's a mind that just knows. It knows everything. It knows that it knows. It knows what is good and right. And it doesn't have to think about it. It doesn't have to compare, to measure. It just rests in this cosmic knowing that is your home. And so I also want to let you know that everything I will tell you, it's an invitation, and receive my words like the note of a symphony. Some note will quiver your body, will pluck the chords of your heart. And that's the truth that is valid and able to enter your body right now. So stay there with that inspiration. And then I will say some things that maybe for you, they do nothing. So let them be, let them go. My invitation is really, don't get stuck with the mind that maybe will start to compare this practice with all the other practice that you know, that other yoga you've done, the other tantric teacher told you. Notice when the mind goes in judgment and comparison, and exhale it with the mouth open. Just, it doesn't matter. For the next 40 minutes, I don't have to think and judge and make any decision. It's an invitation to be in the company of your true self, your sacred self, your cosmic self, that doesn't need any thinking, but just deep breathing from the heart. I want to invite everybody to relax your jaw. And exhale your heart through the mouth. This is also a practice that will train your being to realize that your human heart pulsates and throbs at the same rhythm of the heart of reality. There is no separation, it's the same pulsation. So put yourself in the center of your awareness right now and keep yourself there. You at the center of all cosmic movement. You at the center of the truth that govern the whole universe. You, the witness of this dynamic tension of my desire moving towards their own fulfillment. That's the tension of being alive, and it's erotic. It's of the physical embodiment. And so in Tantrism, we understand that the divine, it's inside my being. It's nowhere else. There's nowhere else outside of my self and my perception of reality. And so keep dropping inside your being, deeper and deeper, and find the expansion that happens when you completely relax into yourself. And there, the divine is dancing inside every single molecule of your being. So if you're sitting, begin dropping your weight into your sitting bones, dropping into the density of your body. And let the sound help you in sensing your expansion outward in all direction. And I want to invite you to breathe with me in holding your forearm together, and let the forearm to move in front of your body as you inhale. And as you do this, really feel your rib cage expanding outwards. Drop your shoulder, don't sink in, drop the shoulder, expand the rib cage in all direction, backward, sidewards, stretch the intercostal muscle. And then in your exhale, expand, open the arms, let the arms wave into space, touch the rainbow that you are drawing with your arms, activating the sensitivity at the tip of your finger. And in your own time, when the exhale ends, you grab your forearm again, inhale, stretch up. Every time you can sense more your rib cage, stretching the intercostal muscle. Exhale. Give your body, offer your body to your exhale. And let the exhale travel into space. And the essence of you becomes the air you're breathing. So it's very supple. And when you've done 3 cycles of this deep breathing, you can just rest for a few moments with your hand on your lap and stay connected with this expansion of the rib cage. It's like amplifying the throbbing of your heart and softening this armoring of the heart, the fear of living. Often we say, I'm afraid of dying, or I'm afraid not to have lived fully. No, I'm afraid of living fully. It takes a lot of courage to break through all the layers we put on the body to protect. So you can use this practice tonight as a personal ritual, as a prayer, as an act of worship towards your own heart that is so longing to love completely and absolutely. I think we don't even know what this really fully means. And here, maybe in this next half an hour we have together, give yourself to this possibility as a sensation in the body. And don't worry to fall in love with who. There is no one on the other side. There is only you. Fall in love with your heart that loves to love. And maybe there are other prayers for you that are important in this time of your life. And so make your practice an act of worship. And just listen for a few minutes. We just listen and let the sound penetrate every cell of your body. And don't forget to breathe with your mouth gently open, the jaw relaxed. Breathe the sound, let it quiver inside your body. Maybe let the sound of your exhale to join with the music. And begin undulating your spine with the sound, like the touch of a lover. Take a deep breath and connect to the natural quivering of your body. It's there. And allow the spine to begin swaying. Soft head, let your head follow the swaying. And for the people that are having a struggle with the music, let it go. It's not really about the music. The Tandava is about yourself, meeting this moment exactly as it is, without the need for it to be perfect. So eventually we learn to do the Tandava in silence, in the busy moment of our life. So let the music be here as a support, but we're not depending on it. And make sure you can hear the sound of your own breath. And allow your hand perhaps to begin rising into space. Soft palm. Touching this moment. You know, in truth, I don't have anything to give you for all the people that are on this call, because they thought I would give you the magic secret. Sorry, I have nothing to give you. But use this opportunity to give yourself to yourself. Everything you thought I have to give you, give it to yourself in this moment. So allow the softening of your body to lift your elbows a little bit. Relax your jaw, relax the lips. Like you are ready to receive the kiss of your lover. Your lover is this moment, breathing into you. So the Tandava is the yoga of mystical union with the vast emptiness of pure space. And while you are moving and relaxing into yourself, I will unpack this for you. Yoga is to yoke, to connect, to become one. So here we're doing the dance of the lover in lovemaking, soft lovemaking, open and available to yoke, to become one with the other. In this case, the other, it's your cosmic awareness, divine consciousness, the breath of Shiva. But if you have ever made love, you can bring a memory. Soften your sex, let it breathe. Soften your belly, your anus, relax the anus. Undo this internal clenching of the body that separates you. from the dynamic tension of reality. And let the tailbone activate the movement of the spine. The spine is a snake, and the head of the snake is on your coccyx. So the body unravels as your spine unravels, and the tail, the tip of the tail is your head. Really soft, following the movement of the tailbone. The yoga of mystical union. So the Tandava is the practice of the mystic. The mystic is the one that recognizes God as an experience of the heart. Not from the book, not from religious belief, from the quivering of its own heart, the mystic know the love of the divine. The yoga of mystical union. The union of the body and this moment. And I want you to start sensing the very top layer of your skin that is shedding itself into space. We know this, the skin, the top layer of the skin dissolves, dies, it doesn't end, dissolved into space. I want to invite you to imagine this molecule at the edges of your skin, crumbling, dissolving, merging, losing density, and merging with the spaciousness of your surrounding. And so your body begins to explore and experience vastness, vast. Vastness is another word to say unlimited. And so when you sense that your body begins merging with the unlimited, you are becoming the body of the cosmos, the body of the stars. You are becoming the unlimited being, which is another word to say divine. Divine is not that which lives above the clouds. Divine is that which is unlimited, undescribable, unchangeable, always present in the formlessness. So if you let your skin dissolve, you are losing this solid form that you call your body. And you are becoming the vast emptiness of pure space. Breathe that in. Breathe that in. The unlimited nature of your being. Breathe with every single cell in your body. Let them all expand. And if you desire, you can stand and expand the Tandava into a standing practice. That's your choice. The yoga of mystical union with the vast emptiness of pure space. Relax your face, your lips. And maybe you want to even allow your tongue to be exposed, to dangle out of your mouth. When you relax the back of the tongue, where the tongue becomes the throat, the tongue will drop out like a sleeping tiger, and your mind suddenly goes quiet. The shoulder drops. And dissolve yourself into the exhale like an offering. Express your blissful nature outward in all directions. Visualize yourself naked. Painted blue, floating in the center of the cosmos. The galaxy at the tip of your finger. You are creator of everything that shine in the sky, planets, constellation. You make them and you destroy them just with the gesture of your hand. Finally, relaxing into the body of the cosmos. Your true nature. Visualize yourself dancing your erotic freedom. Breathing your desires. Exhaling your fears to be magnificent. Invite the whole universe inside your throbbing heart. The dark, the light, the storm, the rainbow. Expanding your capacity to stay present in the chaos of creation. Your body expand in all directions, just like the universe. And sensing eternity with the tip of your finger. The slowest you move, the more eternity, it's a quality perceivable. Eternity is not infinite time. Eternity is lack of time. There is no time in eternity. Here you are. Allow the tender part of your body to be exposed, your armpits, the inside of your elbow, the soft part of your wrists. Let this moment kiss with soft lips, these tender places like the lips of a mother, kissing the inside of your elbow, the soft part in your neck. Practice your capacity to be loved by silence, by the rhythm of your breath. And the next song, I chose it to also experience the practice of being steady at the center of the chaos, the Tandava, while we're feeling the intensity of our life. So it's a very dynamic piece of music. It's only 4 minutes. It's played with a double violin. It's like string deluxe. And I want to invite you to feel the plucking of every string as if it's plucking in your own body and quivering your awareness of who you are outward, like a bubbling, and bring all the chaos of your life, the grief, the upset, and have a good dance with it. So I'm going to put this next track quite loud, and I'm not going to speak over it. It's all for you with yourself, loving the drama of your life. Know that you are the creator of that too, and it's wonderful. You're welcome to stand. And really give it all you got. You, the musician, you, the instrument, you, the music. Immerse yourself in the totality of the drama. And bring a little smile to your face. A little smile, relax, love the chaos. the longing, the desires. You as a musical instrument. Now suddenly slow down. Sense the immensity, the magnificence of your expansion. Let it live inside the molecule of your body, inside your blood gushing, this memory of infinity. Let it impress itself inside your organs, your bones, your muscle. This memory of absolute totality. Where you don't need to be someone doing something. Become the vibration of the sound quivering to fulfill his own desire. Let the string of your heart be plucked by the memory of the endless vibration. Don't forget to breathe. Relax the jaw. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue. And dedicate this song to you, your capacity to fall in love with yourself over and over.
No one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I need somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I miss somebody like you. And I wanna fall in love. And I wanna fall in love with you.
Falling into the texture of love. That's the Tandava. Keep falling backwards. Trust into The fabric of reality is falling
What a
into
wicked
love.
game you play. Make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do. Make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do. Make me dream of you. And
Keep falling.
fall in love.
Keep falling. There is you on the other side, catching yourself.
Wanna fall in love with you. With you. The world was on fire. No one could save me but you. And it's strange what desire make foolish people do. But I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed I'd miss somebody like you.
And perhaps dare to expose your tongue and swallow this loving. Taste it.
Fall in love with you. With you. Nobody loves no one.
And keep moving in the silence. Allow your body to express and expand with no need of anything other than yourself as you are. Sense the joy of a body that has the capacity to become reality itself. Your body made of stars. Invite the vastness of pure space to occupy the texture of your being. Your body made of space. The yoga of mystical union with the vast emptiness of pure space. And the Tandava, it's a practice of inner yoga, inner tantric yoga. How do you position yourself in relation to your life and the event of your life? You can be rigid, or you can be continuously flexible, undulating, merging with what's coming at you. Expressing inner harmony, dancing, luminous awareness. You can visualize luminous awareness expressing from every single cell in your body, radiating outward. Your body luminous. And if you haven't yet, I want to invite you to be brave. Expose your tongue. This is another part of our body. It's covered with taboo. We keep it inside the mouth. And yet all the Shakti, the goddesses, have the tongue sticking out. Lick reality as it meets you. Swallow it. And include everything inside your being. You have capacity to feel everything. And I'm gonna play you one more songs. You can move it in whichever you like. And perhaps if you feel your body needs some healing and some loving touch, you can bring this charged energy that now is at the tip of your finger and move it through the body, touching your body with such a light touch, like you're touching the body of the cosmos, like you're touching the revolution of the planet in the sky, the landscape of the planet. Touch the soft part of your body, the inside of the hand. Become the lover,
If love
the beloved,
had a sound,
and love itself, experiencing
this would
lover
be
and
that
beloved.
sound.
You're touching and you're being touched.
Love,
Lips, neck,
love. Yeah.
your
We would be the
breast,
band to play it. My ghetto butterflies
sex.
away from me. I wait patiently by windows and doorsteps. Play make-believe as my
a
tears
love
full
affair
won't
with
succeed to
your
breathe if
sacred
not the air
self.
of you. Surely there's never been a shade so blue, a stank attitude, so now I'm mad at you. Not a magnitude to encompass the latitude of my love for you, no space or time compatible. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Ooh, my friends say I got it bad for you. I do, but there's nothing in this world I'd rather
Language.
do.
You have eternity,
you-
don't rush it.
Hey, I want to make love to your existence, drenched in the colors of your energy, then masturbate to the memories. I want to lose myself inside yourself until you find me, confine me to
God,
the freedom of
meeting
your prison.
God.
Exist in the same space, same time. Combine until your thoughts slow grind with mine. Combine until your thoughts slow grind with mine. Combine until your thoughts slow grind with mine. I wanna drink the sweat of your intellect, reflect and watch your light passion mark my neck. Caress the sight of your presence with no question. Undress to the nakedness of love, pure love. I want to make love to my soul My soulmate make love to my soulmate. My soulmate make love to my soulmate.
Don't forget to breathe.
I wonder how does it feel to make love to your soulmate?
In the body.
Kinda like writing poetry till climax, till the point and place where our space and time match.
In the
we
quivering,
cross the line paths. Tell me, would you like that? How would you like that? Tell me, would you like that? Now would you like that? Tell me, would you like that? Would you like that? Tell me. I wanna love you more than madly. Wrap these legs around your words until your speech is straddled deep. Gladly swim the currents of your vibration. Be separate and one with the same meditation. The same meditation. This is poetry.
The poetry of being you. The poetry of being alive in this present moment of eternity.
Play that sax, Julia. Play that sax. Yeah.
The vast emptiness of pure space penetrating the density of your form.
If love had a sound, this would be that sound, and we would be the band to play it.
Receiving your magnificent body. And then stop. Now stop everything. If you are standing, you can stop standing, or you can sit down, you choose. And in the sudden stillness, you can perceive the inner movement. Cell of your body quivering. Your skin with the memory of merging with space. And become aware of the inner movement of your organism. You call a body orgasmisms, designed for orgasm. The cosmic endless orgasm, it's reality happening. You don't go and get an orgasm. You just let go of all your resistance that insist in making you separate from the orgasm that is already happening. And you just have to join in. It's there already. And the orgasm of reality expresses as a quivering, il fremito. Maybe some of you can perceive this in your body. like a gentle throbbing. And then ask yourself, who is quivering? Who is moving? Who is observing the movement? Who is here? How big is your body right now? With your eyes closed. Sense the dimension of your body. How big is your body right now? Or how small? How dense? How spacious? Observe the texture of being you as an experience, not as a narrative of who you are. The experience of being you right now. Observe and try to notice as many details as possible. Temperature, harmony. Is there still contractions in your body? Does your body feel separate from the space around you? And sense the movement of your breath. Deepen your breath, so gently bringing some movement back in your body, starting with the ribs, the heart expanding. Here you are, beloved. Here you are, my little human heart. Kissed by the heart of reality, carrying the memory of infinity. Sense the blood gushing through your vein. Irradiating the whole body, irrigating the whole body. And the structure of your bones, the architecture of your body, white bone, white like the Milky Way, with the memory of the sky inside your bone structure, the memory of the vast emptiness of pure space embedded into the apparent density of your bone. And then the muscle covering the bones, the passion of your being, red like your throbbing heart, lubricated by liquid love, the blood that express from your heart into your whole being. You are a living passion, the poetry of living passion. And then this luminous, radiating, iridescent skin that is placed over this magnificent architecture that can give you the illusion that you are separate so that you can long to unite again. And when you sense your skin, allow for the edges, the top layer of your skin to stay open and quivering. Let it be open as breath and keep sensing your particle of the skin merging with the particle of space. And so you know you are never really separated. And when you feel ready, and maybe you can do this a couple of times, you suddenly open the eyes, just to discover you were always here. You didn't go anywhere, but everywhere is here with you. We don't have to come back from the meditation because we never went anywhere. The meditation is to go deeper here, right here. When you become aware of the potential of your body, right here with your body, you can be everywhere. And so maybe you're going to have to open and close your eyes a few times to adjust this inner reality, merging with outer reality, your room, the wall, the light, the screen, so that you don't forget the inner reality when you come out, so you can pendulate a little bit. When you notice you're losing yourself on the outside, you close your eyes, you establish yourself in the heart again, and then you open the eyes and you meet reality with the immensity of your knowing now, of your experience, the cosmos meeting itself as you, and you, and you, and you. This is the Mahamudra. Many traditions speak about this. Many, many words are used to express this experience of God meeting itself and dissolving into the orgasmic pleasure to realize that you are the one you are looking for. It's an ecstatic giggle. It's the cosmic endless orgasm that absorb itself into you and then express into your life. And then with the next breath comes back to you and present itself into the world again. So I hope the experience of sound and words was harmonious enough for you to be able to drop into the meditation. I hear some comment. And all I want to tell you that, yeah, I work much better in person. It's another reason to come and spend time with me in Turkey. The technology has its glitches, and yet let's also receive the glitches as another experience, expression of reality. But I apologize. Yes? Someone say something? Do you want to speak again? We can't hear you. Manola, we can't hear you. So we have 10 minutes. If there's anything you want to say, you want to share, you want to ask. For me, this
Valentina.
is... Yes, Ellie.
Yeah, thank you
Ciao.
so much. It's a pleasure to see you.
Yeah,
It's a
likewise.
pleasure to, be led by you into this throughout this beautiful experience. Yeah, it's always a pleasure and an honor. So I wish I could commit, a little bit about my life of difficulty to commit for June, but I would really love to. I think the dates are the 7th to the 14th.
Yeah.
So there is a chance. Um, hopefully stars will align and I'll be able to join retreat. So the intention is set. So we're just waiting for
Wonderful.
for the alignment to happen. Yeah. Thank you so
Thank
much. And
you.
thank you, Lila.
Beautiful to see you, Ellie.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, you did.
I saw that Lila posted some links for the divine initiation, and I also want to post a link to the breathing practice we did together. And you can then find it on YouTube and and practice again. It's so simple, so subtle, and yet very, very powerful. This practice of really expanding the rib cage into space. So the video is just 3 minutes. You can do it whenever you like, if you like. Anybody else wants to share? Maybe share your experience if you like, or yes, Sally, just unmute yourself.
Hello, beautifuls. I just want to say that
Ciao.
I'm totally blissed out and teary, and my heart is just cracked open, and all the yummy stuff. And then thank you, beautiful Valentina. And it's just so amazing to see and feel so many of my beautiful friends that I miss so much from South Africa. I love you all so
Yeah.
much.
I know, right? I feel also when I see so many of you and you know who you are, you know, the student of the school, the seeker, the practitioner. And I also feel how this practice is keeping us together as a community. And
Yeah.
it's very special.
Community love at its best, baby. So thank you, Val. I love you.
Thank you, Sally. So nice to see you. Rachel, just unmute yourself and you can speak up. Rachel, can you hear Rachel? I can't hear her. No, you are unmuted, but I don't know why we can't hear you.
How about now?
Now, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I had my speaker on. Sorry about that. Just wanted to thank you for this experience and everyone here. It's so rare in the world to have space to do this together. I'm in America and yeah, it's just so beautiful. To me, it's become essential. Was in, moved by Shakti Milan's spirit and found you all and you inside of it. And it's just, I have not stopped skydancing, and it's part of my practice. And it's just so lovely to return to all of this with you and others. Yeah. And I was in South Africa a year ago and didn't get to meet with you, but yeah, maybe again, I'll meet some of you.
Maybe
Yeah.
again, you have eternity. We don't have to rush. And if we don't do it in this lifetime, you know what? We're going to have another one. There is space for everything.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with us. Yeah. Thank you for your comment. I'm also reading the comment. There's another Valentina. Ecstasy. So for me, the beauty also is to move the ecstasy immediately, not to isolate this profound meditation, to live by themselves, because then what's the use of it? So after the Tandava, we talk, we move into the world, we do things, we activate our life. That's why I like to bring a conversation, and I know for some people it's very tender, and of course you don't have to speak, but just to contemplate, to start to develop this capacity to go into the deepest places inside and yet still be here, always be here, and be able to move in life. And the Tandava can become a micro practice also, a silent inner practice that you maybe do while you're driving your car or you're sitting on a queue somewhere. You just close your eyes and you can visualize your body open, naked, stretching into the cosmos, your body made of stars, and recalling this expansion. This can happen in a handful of seconds. You close your eyes, you drop in, and you may look very still from the outside, but in the inside, you're doing the Tandava, inside every molecule of your being. And so in this way, it's a very useful tool to have. You don't even need music. You can dance with the sound of the wind, even with the sound of the traffic. It's wonderful because you will learn to appreciate everything that is here. Everything is a resource. We don't need life to be perfect in order to love. That's why we become very hard lover, because life is imperfect. And if we need so much condition to find the inner freedom, then it's gonna be more difficult and more rare when we learn to accept the chaos, the imperfection, the confusion, and to practice the Tandava into that. And then tell me how it goes. For me, it's how I live my life, how I approach everything in my life with the suppleness of the lover.
Hi, Valentina. I wonder if you can hear me.
Yes, I can. What's your
Hi, nice
name?
My name's Rue.
Rue.
Yeah, that's me. Hi, nice to see
Hi.
you. I wanted to ask you about functional ways that we can use Tandava practices and how we can introduce them into our daily routine to keep ourselves more connected to our divine self, our aligned self. Practices that one can use and integrate into maybe a morning routine or an evening routine.
Yeah, just first of all, I want to say it's Tandava, this dynamic
Oh, excuse
tension.
me,
No,
Tandava.
it's okay. You're not the only one. It's very common. People say Tandava, because when you say it's already the body, Tandava, it creates a tension of opening, not stretching, not a violent opening, but it's soft. It's like the penis when it gets erect. It's a tension, but is gentle and soft and dynamic. It's breathing, it's pulsating, it's a tension that pulsates, that is willing to meet, not to just break through space. And so this is how you can live your life, moving with the expansion. So you've got the practice of breathing you can do every morning, even every evening. I put the link into the chat. I will send you. You're all going to receive a follow-up email. We will put that there. In my YouTube channel, there are a lot of Tandava classes that are for free, and you can choose them and use them for your personal practice. I also have a podcast, and episode 15 of the podcast is a Tandava practice that is only 15 minutes long. So it's a quick one if you have a little time. And then you follow guidance, and then you start dropping into this space by yourself, with the wind. As I say, even when you're in the traffic and you think, my God, it's so fucking noisy, and notice that resistance and go, it's so noisy. Can I hear every little sound? Can I let the sound penetrate the resistance of the body? Can I help undo the resistance by beginning to undulate my body a little bit? You see, I'm doing a little bit. The hand, the wrist, the arms, just the neck. And then you start bringing the Tandava slowly, slowly into your life for 2 minutes. You know, short moment, can be a moment of sound and everything. It's a revolution of the cosmos. And back you are here. Breathing.
Sure, thank you.
Breathing with sound, relaxing the jaw,
Mm.
being always alerted and ready for the kiss of the beloved. You know, the Tantrika walk on the world ready to be ravished by the beloved. That's why we don't wear any jewelry, you see. I've got my glasses, damn, they're in the way sometime. But that if the beloved comes in the form of a gust of wind, I'm available. I can feel the touch and I let it activate my body. And then naturally my body would soften. Imagine if a lover just come behind you and you can feel the breath on your neck and he's just about to kiss you. How would your body respond? Yeah, we become alerted and very present in the body. Suddenly, you are aware of the whole body responding. So this is another invitation to be very ready. And when you're ready, the lover will come like a speck of light coming through the window of your car or your rear view mirror and blinding you for a moment. And, the lover, and to be ready to receive the poetry of life. And this you have to stretch towards that. You have to decide you want to see it. And you begin looking for it. This is the dynamic tension. You make yourself available. And then it will start coming. A child that sing a song for you. The other day I was coming home and there was a little boy on a bicycle going up and down my road and I saw it and I thought, a little boy up and down the bicycle. And then as I got to my house, the boy looked at me and we look at each other. And I noticed all the part of me that was dismissing him because I'm busy, I have to go home, I have to do my thing. And suddenly I realized there is a child outside my door engaging with me. Stop, that's the beloved. That's innocence, purity, spontaneity. It's me, it's just me and him in my road. And I almost missed it because I was so busy with my mind, maybe to go home and call the fixed image of a lover or something that I have to do to get love. And here is a child in the street and I stopped and I said, hi. And he said, hi. And he came and he stopped and he chat me up. He told me things about the plant. He showed me, do you want to come and see my garden? My uncle lived next door. And I was like, yeah, I'm following you. I was following this young man on a bicycle. He was so joyful. He showed me his garden and the plant and the green. And that moment is so rich in my awareness. You know, I caught myself through the day thinking about this young boy and wondering if am I going to see him again? Little thing like this, I could have missed it. If I stay in the armoring I spoke about at the beginning, you know, we're so afraid to give the heart to reality and to be available to love. So the Tandava wants to bring you back in the spontaneity of your body. And once you choose that this is how you want to live, life will give you plenty of opportunity to relax into those experiences. And then please come back and tell me. I want to hear them all.
I most definitely will.
Huh?
I most definitely will come back and tell you.
Thank you. Are you from South Africa, Ro?
I am indeed. Yes, I'm from Cape Town.
Okay, I thought that
And
I recognized the
yeah,
accent.
once upon a time at a wellness retreat yourself, I met you and you shared a piece of wisdom which enlightened me. I asked you about, we were having, yeah, just before a screening of your movie, in fact, I asked you about how one goes about navigating feelings of jealousy towards a partner. I think it's hard sometimes to see someone showing deep attraction
What did I tell
towards your
you?
partner. You laughed and you said that jealousy will never go away. It's the natural part of loving, and to show jealousy shows that you care. It's how you communicate about your jealousy with your partner that you learn to quell it and to use it as a way to recognize the depth of your love for someone and not as an obstacle.
Good answer.
It was your answer, actually.
The
Yeah.
revelation of your passion, jealousy reveal how passionate you are about it. Otherwise, you wouldn't care. There will be indifference. And then, of course, it doesn't mean you can go wild and be aggressive with your jealousy, but you can let your jealousy unravel you, undo you, do the Tandava, fucked wide open by your jealousy. Shriveled. It's like, there's nothing more. I'm dying because of love. So what can I do? Maybe I'll just undulate my brokenness. Maybe I start to breathe into the part of me that I'm dying. And there comes the Tandava. I remember you. Now I had the flashback. We were eating pizza.
We were eating pizza.
Yeah. So beautiful to see you here again, Ro. Blessings. Okay, one more sharing. I mean, I could stay with you the whole night. You know me. I see some of my friend pilgrims from Italy. We did the pilgrimage recently, and the classes just went on and on and on because it was such a pleasure to be in the company of each other, you know. Again, this is love, is right here. So I don't have anywhere to go. But I think for the practicality of this, maybe we're gonna wrap it up. Do you all feel complete? There's space for one more question or exchange? No. Okay, Lila, do you want to wrap it up? So I just want to say there are many opportunities to keep working with me. So it would be lovely to see you in Turkey. Is one of my highlights because it's a holiday. We go to the beach. We learn philosophy naked with the body in the water. And we do the Tandava halfway in the water. You know, the water is teaching us. We're using the element of nature to really be our teacher. And yeah, it's a real holiday. We do a lot of outing, and we go to a nighttime monastery, and it's summer. The days are really long, so we have light until 9:30 in the evening. It's a beautiful place to come and unravel. You know, my retreat they are intense in the way that the teaching, you know, we really lean on the truths of the tradition, and that's really, really rich. But we don't push with the practice. We have a lot of downtime and time to be human beings coming together and to learn how to do the human dance, you know. Otherwise, what's the point of all this practice if they don't teach us how to be free when we are alone and when we are together? And to be really free when you are together and in a group, to be authentic and spontaneous, it's not simple. And so for me, this is what we really practice when we come together in community. We use the Tandava, the yoga of touch, the bliss dance, to undo all the armoring and the layer of separation, so that then when we come together, we can be direct and honest and spontaneous and really playful also. All right, voila. Lila?
Thank you, divine Valentina. Thank you so much. I believe we all received, felt a lot. And I believe the sentence that struck me most and put me into an orgasmic state instantaneously is like, if you came here for me to give you something, well, in my head it went, fuck off. Just fuck off, like fuck yourself up in this beautiful way. And thank you so much, Val, again, for your generosity, for your authenticity, for your love. And that's why I love being your orgasmizer, and as well to support so that there's a beginning and a closing. And so I'm going to put the links again so that if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And voila, I invite us all to take a deep breath together, simply so we open the space and we close it together. So breathe in. And if you want with a sound, enjoy the recording and much love. Enjoy.
Your life. Enjoy your life.
Bye-bye.